and a warm welcome, everyone. And how is the Monday been for y'all? Well, for me, I'm totally excited and totally elated. उसका राज आप कुछ ही देर में जानोगे। आज कुछ पंक्तियां मेरे दिमाग में सुबह से घूम रही थी, और जब भी मैं वो पंक्तियां बोल रही थी अपने आप से, तो मुझे तो सिर्फ एक ही चेहरा नजर आता था। तो मैं पंक्तियां पेश करना चाहती हूँ आप सबके लिए। लाभ का उल्टा भला होता है और दया का याद होता है। इसलिए अगर लाभ चाहिए तो किसी का भला कीजिए, और किसी के याद में रहना चाहते हैं तो दिल में दया रखिए। ये पंक्तियां जब भी मैंने सुबह से कितनी बार अपने आप से कही, जैसे मैंने कहा, सिर्फ एक ही चेहरा मुझे नजर आया, और वो है डॉक्टर अनिल काशी मुरारका। एंड इट्स माय ऑनर कि आज वो हमारे गेस्ट है मेरे टॉक शो पे, Tete at Suvees Power Meet in collaboration with brand new here, Dr. Aneel ji. We welcome you to our talk show.
Thank you so much for having me here. Thank you so much.
Well, आप तो सब जानते हैं कि अनिल जी is one of the biggest, largest heart person that we all know. He's a multi-faceted personality, and the number of social projects he does, I have actually lost count on. Uh, he is an industrialist, as we all know. He's the MD at Mirachem Industries, the founder of Ample Mission. He is a thinker, and he is always, made such wonderful films on public awareness, on social awareness. He is always on the move with new missions in life. He is a true patriot too. And yes, a wonderful humanitarian, celebrating inclusivity in fashion, where I was very fortunate to be a part of that show, which just happened before the lockdown. He does fitness for citizens. He's patrons for various NGOs, and he continues this wonderful journey on and on and on. So today, I'd really like to know कि अनिल जी, आप इतना सारा कैसे कर लेते हो? आप एक एंटरप्रेन्योर हो, आप इतना सारा सोशल वर्क करते हो, आप कहीं पे भी ऐसा होता है जहां आपकी जरूरत होती है, आप हमेशा हाजिर रहते हो। आप ये सब कैसे कर लेते हो?
Anji, first and foremost, thanks for having me over. It's a pleasure. बात आपने कहा मैं कैसे क्या कर लेता हूँ. To my viewers, first of all, a very warm good evening. It's एक अजीब से ख्याल आया अभी आपने जो इंट्रोडक्शन दिया इतना लंबा छोड़ा. आप यकीन मानो, आपके सामने कोई आपकी तारीफ करे और आप एक बेशर्म की तरह सुनते रहो, इससे ज्यादा शर्मनाक चीज कुछ नहीं हो सकती. It's like that. It's nothing like that. It's a very true confession before you. मैं इसका जितनी तारीफ आपने की है, शायद इसके लायक मैं हूँ ना हूँ, I don't know about it. But the fact is, इतनी कुछ सुनने के बाद आदमी चुल्लू पर पानी लेके डूब मरे वो बेटर.
नहीं, आप प्लीज ऐसे मत कहिए. कि ये ऐसी बात है कि अनिल जी हम आपको काफी टाइम से फॉलो कर रहे हैं और आपके सारे प्रोजेक्ट्स यहाँ तक कि जब आपने एम्पल मिशन की शुरुआत की थी और आप यूथ के साथ इतना सारा कुछ करते हो, तो ये देख के बहुत अच्छा लगता है अनिल जी कि आप इतने सपोर्टिव हो और हर एक कार्य के लिए। और खास तौर से जब आपने वो फैशन शो किया था, वो तो बिल्कुल दिल को छू जाने वाली बात थी और बहुत ही बढ़िया था। तो देर इज नेवर अ टाइम दैट आई हैव सीन डॉक्टर अनिल मुरारका जहां भी जुड़े हैं, विच एवर कॉज यू आर विथ, इट्स रियली फ्रॉम विद इन यू, and you do it so passionately, so it's wonderful to see that, doctor.
To be very honest with you, it's not that कि भाई I am doing something. मैं वो एक जरिया हूँ
जी
जिसके थ्रू ऊपर वाला कुछ काम करवा रहा है. I will only put it in that terms, you know. And the fact is, what you talked about gender equality, yes, that has been our passion over a number of years by now. कि
right
आज किसी को हम वो ट्रांसजेंडर बुलाते हैं, किन्नर बुलाते हैं, उनको लोग हिजड़ा बुलाते हैं, but
जी
why? They've got all equal rights to live in society,
true
and that's what we believe in. It's about equality today, and
yes
I'm grateful to Times of India who really understood what we wanted to express and
जी
allowed us to take that thought on the Times fashion show.
जी
And I was shocked. I had no clue until that day कि ये पहला ऐसा शो हो रहा है जिसमें एक transgender would open the show. I thought
right
we are just trying to give a platform, but I never knew until Miss Madam Lakshmi Tripathi herself
जी जी
acknowledged कि भाई वतन में नहीं, throughout the globe ऐसा कभी
right
नहीं हुआ कि transgenders opened the show. That was news to us also.
क्या क्या बात,
It
सुपर
just happened. It just happened. Trust me. It was there was nothing in mind कि भाई ऐसा कुछ करना है. ऐसा हाँ ये सोच पक्की थी कि उनको एक अच्छा प्लेटफॉर्म दिलाना है. They
जी
should be able to
जी
express themselves, and that's what we
जी
did.
यस यस
So God has been kind. I'm
जी
really indebted to the supreme power that we
जी
could take it forward.
Yes, that's fantastic. Anil ji, today really would like to know, you being an industrialist, a little bit about Mirachem Industries. How has your journey been so far? And what is it that you would like to tell the young entrepreneurs?
See, nothing comes easy in life. Let's be very honest. You should be very specific in what you're talking. Nothing is in life. As you already
Right,
said, you keep watching me on social media. See, that's one angle of Aneel Murarka, one aspect of Aneel Murarka.
right,
Life
right,
is a challenge day in and day out. Nothing comes on a golden platter. That's what the youth has to understand. If they look
true,
at me as a eye opener, sounds good to me. But there is a baseline everywhere. Anila also started his journey with a very modest beginning, a very
right,
it's basically with a scratch. One has to
right,
move on with a positive thought, a positive attitude in life that yes, you can
right,
do it. And trust me,
right,
if you have that positive attitude in you, you can accomplish anything
right,
you want. But बिना
right,
मेहनत किए कुछ भी हासिल नहीं हो
right.
सकता.
नहीं हो सकता.
You have to put your 100%
जी,
and take it forward. देखो मैं नहीं बोलता
right,
खाली मेहनत से ही कुछ होता है. मेहनत, किस्मत
जी,
सब साथ चलती है.
जी, जी, जी.
दुआएं भी काम आती है, पक्का आती है.
जी, ज़रूर,
But you
ज़रूर.
have to put in your 100% to get the result out
Right,
of it.
right.
That's the core reality.
Right, absolutely, Anil ji, very well said. आपने बहुत ही सही कहा है यहाँ पे. And I'm sure all the young entrepreneurs who are listening to you will definitely make a note of it. Anil ji, आप ये जो 2020 ईयर रहा है, बहुत लोग कह रहे हैं कि इसे अपने जिंदगी से काट देना चाहिए, इसे मिटा देना चाहिए, और इसने बहुत सारा कुछ हमें बहुत सारे लॉसेस हुए हैं, पर्सनल लॉसेस हुए हैं, बहुत सारा कुछ हुआ है। तो आप क्या इसके बारे में कहना चाहेंगे?
See, 2020 has been a notorious year, no doubt about it. But it has also made us understand not many things in life. What is life about? I believe, as you rightly said, some time back when we were just casually chatting before the talk show, everybody in your life plays a significant role. So, in the
Right.
case is mine, whether it's my wife, my parents, my son, my daughter, everybody is important today. हमें कम से कम ये दौर ऐसा कुछ सिखा के गया कि भाई आज हमारी अपनी फैमिली कितनी इंपॉर्टेंट है.
जी
देयर आर
जी
मोमेंट्स व्हेन हम उनको इग्नोर कर देते हैं, उनको शायद कुछ
right,
समय नहीं दे पाते हैं बिकॉज ऑफ
जी
आवर ओन अदर कमिटमेंट्स. बट
जी
दिस इज अ कोर रियलिटी. जिंदगी में अगर फैमिली साथ है तो सब कुछ साथ है. And
very well said.
business losses and all that. See, this is a temporary phase. It may sound Latin and Greek, but the fact is ये दौर ऐसा आया है जो गुजर
जी
जाएगा. We have to
जी
look at a positive angle in it. There have been moments for a person like a very common man like Anil also, जहां मैंने कुछ सीखा कि यार मुझे कुछ और भी सीखने की जरूरत है आज. Today we are
जी
on a online portal today. इसके पहले
right.
किसने कभी सोचा कि कोई टॉक शो पे जाओ या डिस्कस करो? नेवर एट ऑल.
No.
आज आज मैं और सुहानी जी भी कहीं मिले तो कोई प्लेटफॉर्म पे मिले थे हम, जहाँ
जी
पे
जी
कोई
जी
और
जरूर.
शो हो रहा था, इफ आई एम नॉट रॉन्ग.
जी
तो
जी
इट्स
जी
इट्स
जरूर.
जस्ट हैपेंस. तो ये भी कुछ दौर सिखा के जा रहा है हमको.
जी
बट
जी
इट्स नॉट नो पॉइंट जस्ट क्रिबलिंग ओवर इट. Accept it as a challenge and make rather take it forward in the right direction. And the world is your
right
horizon. We can
right.
accomplish anything if you have that positive attitude in mind.
Absolutely, absolutely, Anilji. Very, very, very well said. Very well said. Anilji, I love the rapport that you share with your son. And उसमें से आपने एक छोटा सा वीडियो पोस्ट किया था, and I was so ecstatic to see, the closeness that you share with him, and it was a great moment because you got covered by the Forbes. And it was an
Yeah, it
entire
happened.
article. Yeah. And that was an, I mean, momentary, literally, what an amazing time that was, that particular moment. And I remember you sharing it with your son, and it was such a fantastic feeling. And it's great. So please, आप उसके बारे में कुछ बताइए हमें.
Yeah, Siddhant has been very close to my heart. For
Right.
every parent, children are very close to them.
जी
But my
जी जी
bond probably is more than a friend rather than a father and son relationship.
जी
Forbes, yes, it was something, a moment for me also as a proud moment, because I still remember my son telling me about 3 years back, if I'm not wrong, okay, Dad,
okay.
I keep seeing you off and on in media.
Right.
For me, as far as he was concerned, he said,
Right.
until I see you in Forbes somewhere, these other media are it's all rubbish. I said, Sunny, a common man like Anil being featured in Forbes, I just find it impossible. But yes, again, God has been kind. I'm
Yes,
really
yes,
grateful.
yes, yes.
Yes, I was there.
Anil ji, it's a lot of hard work. We can see that, and it's a continuous process. It's not something which happened overnight. It's happened over many days, weeks, months. years of hard work, of toiling. So
True.
it's brilliant to see that, and I love the relationship, the rapport you have with your son. It's really nice. So today I want to ask you about your daughter. How is it? With her.
It's a great relationship. Technically, I'll tell you what it is. I have
Yeah,
one son, that's Siddhant
yeah,
Murarka.
right, right.
The two daughters in my life, they
Yeah,
are my brother's daughters,
yes, yes, yes.
but they are very, very, very close to my heart.
Yes, yes,
And the relationship I share with them is like I would love to cherish it till I live in the world. It's something phenomenal. Having a
yeah,
daughter around is something fantastic.
yes.
You see the upbringing, you love watching her wearing dresses. आज
Yeah,
क्या क्या होता है, आज एक लड़के को आप क्या पहना दोगे, कोट पहना दोगे, आप
yeah,
शर्ट पहना दोगे, but when you see a girl growing, it's
yeah.
amazing. Blessed I am to have these two wonderful angels in my life.
Right,
It's
right,
it's like every moment I spend with these three of them, it's
right,
amazing, amazing.
right.
I
It's
cherish each and every moment of life.
right. That's so wonderful, Anil ji, because you all are all staying together, and the relationship, between the siblings, between the cousins, it's as good as siblings, so it's wonderful, the closeness that they share, and there is so much happening, so it's wonderful to see that. So tell me, Anil ji, the other day I watched you on a webinar, and that too, a live webinar between India and Indonesia, and
Yes, sir.
it was a high-powered dialogue, with India and Indonesia's bilateral relationship, and also all the ASEAN countries. And I remember you talking about your favorite topic, philanthropy, and you. Uh, as always, you're an amazing speaker too. So it felt really, really good to hear all what you said, Anilji. So, uh, would you like to share something about it?
See, there is nothing like philanthropy. That's what I said uh, in that webinar as well. It's basically a belief, what I believe in.
Right,
Live life to the fullest as if there is no tomorrow.
right,
And that is what it is.
right,
I'm telling you, people have got huge plans about 10 years from now, 5 years from now.
right.
The fact is, we don't know what the next moment of life is in store for.
So
Let's
true, so true.
let's live that moment for today. Ensure
Yes,
that we don't hurt anybody in life.
right,
We try and do something for mankind in a positive note, and
right.
that's important. That's precisely very important.
Right. That's so true and very, very well said. As it's always said about you that you never like to brag about your accolades and your awards that you receive, even though you've received so many of them. And the latest one being just the other day, you received the Bengal Excellence Award. Congratulations, heartiest congratulations for one more feather in your cap for that.
Thank you so much. It's nothing about awards. It's just that you get that feeling instinct. Okay, yeah, you are being watched, you are being talked about, and if you say about recognitions, applause, these
Right,
things take you rather make you, they rather push you, they take you
right,
forward. You have to still
correct.
work harder and harder as time goes by.
Very true. Very well said. Very well said. Anilji, tell us, you also a part of the Swachh Bharat mission. Please tell us more about it.
Swachh Bharat, well, yes, it's happened by default. The man who talks to you right now is one of the brand ambassadors for the Swachh Bharat Pan India brand. And why we got this recognition was one reason we had made a short film. We know we
Yes,
have got a tendency of making short films for social causes.
yes, yes.
People talk about it, they push me forward to talk about these films, or rather take them on award shows, which somehow we don't believe in. The idea is make something and release it on YouTube, on social media,
Correct, correct,
and let the masses understand what we really want to
right,
put it forward to them. It's not
correct,
about getting anything out of it. But
right.
by default, our Honorable Prime Minister, Mr. Narendra Ji
Yeah,
Modi, probably saw this film on social media and
right,
he tweeted the film,
right.
which we had made on Swachh Bharat.
Yes,
And when this man was summoned to Delhi,
right.
we met the Honorable uh, Vice President now, the Minister then, Mr. Venkaiah
Yes,
Naidu Saab,
G.
and he officially declared us the brand ambassadors, and that is why I'm there. There's no big deal in it.
I just love all throughout your humility that you have, Dr. Anilji. That's something I think so many of us need to learn from you. It's
Anjali,
wonderful to see that.
it's not about anything which I am doing. That's a real bitter fact of life. What are we
G.
trying to show our ego for? We are all humans at large. And one
Yeah,
day we will leave the world. Who's
right,
in tomorrow? Let's try and set an example. Whatever best you can do for mankind today, let's do it.
right.
Let's not wait for tomorrow.
Right. Very, absolutely, absolutely. I think being humane is being a human being, and that's so much required. And you are living every moment of your life with it. So it's so wonderful to see that. Well, अनिल जी, coming to the fact कि ये साल तो काफी लोगों ने बहुत बहुत उनके बहुत ही हाल बुरे हुए हैं तो इफ यू सी इट ऑन द लार्ज एज एन एंटरप्रेन्योर अगर आप देखते हो कि आपकी इंडस्ट्री आप अगर आप देखते हो मिराखेम इंडस्ट्रीज देखते हो आपको क्या लगता है कि आगे चल के क्या होने वाला है व्हाट इज गोइंग टू बी इन द नियर फ्यूचर
Industry will surely improve because somehow down the line people are at the moment very upset with China. And if things really flow in the direction what we are looking at,
mm-hmm.
uh, India and Bangladesh would be
Mm-hmm.
the two countries where the globe would look at, going for some joint collaborations,
Mm-hmm.
leaving China aside.
Correct.
And that becomes a very bright future in the
Ji,
years to come.
ji,
As our Honorable Prime Minister also rightly said, and he keeps talking about it, Atmanirbhar Bharat,
ji,
that's the key. We
ji.
need to understand we are that solid that we can
Right.
conquer the world.
Absolutely.
I keep talking, I keep bragging about it. There was a time when India was termed as Sone ki chidiya. That day is not far when this will be again termed as the golden bird. We really look at it.
Looking forward to it. Looking forward to it eagerly. Anilji, looking forward to it. Anilji, you work a lot with the youth and especially जहाँ पे आपका social work है through Ample Mission. You all do a whole lot of projects. I also saw, during the lockdown, supporting the daily wage earners, supporting the asset victims and everyone. You all were doing a great work with that. That's something where I can really, really relate to you because that's what through our foundation, Mendonça Foundation, even we tried little ways of supporting people and helping people. So, don't you feel, Anilji, that our youth of today has got a lot in them to share, a lot in them where they are focused about what they want to do and they know what they want their future to be. So, what is your opinion?
One liner, trust me, just one liner. I keep talking about it. The youth of today, as you rightly said, is a powerhouse.
True.
And if they are guided in the right manner, in
Right.
the right direction, I am telling you, they will shine like anything. And that's what India is all about today. This
Right.
youth of today, if given the right direction, I'm telling you, they will take India to a level
Right.
next. There's undoubtedly no doubt about it.
Super. It's great to know that, Anil ji, and I'm sure with your guidance, there's lots of learnings that they can have,
No,
and
it's not about they learning. Even
yeah,
we are learning a lot from them.
true,
As I
very
said,
true.
the,
It's mutual.
the,
It's yes,
they are that powerhouse in that power
true,
engine.
ji.
You rightly talked about it in
Right,
our uh, uh, the bracket what we are working right now.
right.
There are about 73 young boys and girls with me. I
Wow.
am the oldest man there. This all these young friends of mine, they are
Mm,
being head by my son Siddhant Murarka.
right,
That
right.
age bracket is all between 19 to 24, and
Super.
the lessons I get to learn from them. I'm
Right.
telling you, I'm yet to learn so many things in life.
True, true, true. Very
It's
true. Very
amazing
true.
to interact with them.
Yes.
I'm
Right,
only there to just give them some opinions if they want to ask
right,
my opinion somewhere. Otherwise, I'm
right.
just one of those who is learning under them.
Right. That's great. And just a quick thing that I'd like to ask you because you're a dad, and I really want to know from you. I know normally एक जिनके फैमिली बिजनेस होती है वो हमेशा चाहते हैं कि अपने बच्चे भी अपने बिजनेस में आए तो आपकी क्या राय है इस बारे में क्या आप भी चाहेंगे कि आपका बेटा एक दिन मीराखेम इंडस्ट्रीज में पार्टिसिपेट करे और he takes it over.
To be upfront,
Yeah.
I'm a Rajasthani, a proud Rajasthani, and if you said "Ki I would like that, what is my thought whether I would
Huh?
like my son to join in or not?
Right.
This pandemic, 2020,
Right. Right.
has again been a blessing for me as well because Siddhant has been busy with his online classes.
Right.
But from June 2020, he has
Mm-hmm.
been full time in office, looking after my all my business work with his online classes on, and that gives me such a great feeling that one fine day, a month back, he tells me, "Dad, just chill out. I'm there to take care of it. Live your life now to the fullest. Enjoy whatever you can. Don't worry about business. I'm there to handle it." This gives me
Right.
that solace,
Right.
And it's a true fact. As I mentioned to you, the youth is a powerhouse,
True. True.
and we are nothing before them today.
Correct.
See, the fact is, who doesn't want to make money? Making money is happiness,
Gee.
but somewhere down the line, we feel
Right.
making our fellow humans happy
Right.
is
Right.
absolutely more happiness.
Very well said. Very well said, Anilji. Very well said. So I can't believe it. We actually come towards the end. I mean, time has just flown by. बस जाते जाते जरूर इतना कहना चाहेंगे कि आ, हम सबकी दुआएं आपके साथ है अनिल जी क्योंकि आप इतना बढ़िया सा काम कर रहे हैं ये तो वर्क दैट यू हैव बीन डूइंग द philanthropy work the social work the humanitarian that you are. It's so wonderful to see all the while,
Thanks
and
for all your
I love. I love the humility in you. Really, really, it's really been wonderful having this great conversation with the Dr. Aneel
No, no, I'm
Kashi.
grateful to you for this. My only dream, if I can make it true, the day probably we we look at it, if nobody sleeps hungry in our continent,
Yes,
probably
true.
India will be the best place to live in that day.
Oh God, you have said something which is completely close to my heart क्योंकि जब ये pandemic के lockdown के time वो दौर था and we used to go out to do the daily distribution. अनिल जी आपने जो कहा बिल्कुल सही कहा क्योंकि जब भी हम लौटते थे हम सिर्फ उतना सोचते थे कि so many people are left today. आज इतने लोगों को राशन नहीं मिला, you know.
Hmm.
तो बहुत सही फरमाया आपने and yes, we pray to God that one day will come and I think we can manifest it together and I'm
We really
sure
look
it
forward.
will
Yeah,
happen.
we should.
Yes, we should.
Basically, each and every citizen of India should take
Yes,
that honor to ensure
yes,
that we try our best to ensure
true.
that nobody sleeps without food. That should be the goal in
Absolutely.
life.
Absolutely. What a wonderful thought, and what a wonderful thought to end this amazing conversation that I've had with none other than Dr. Aneel Kashi
Thank you so much
Murarka.
once again for having me over. I wish my viewers a very happy Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Thank you so much. Wishing all our viewers a great evening ahead. And before I go, as I say it in all my episodes, stay safe and be positive. And all you wonderful people, if there is anything worrying you out there, please don't keep it bottled up within you. Go and share it with a friend you trust, with a family member you trust, your inner circle. Do that for yourself because by keeping it bottled up, it's only going to harm your health. If you will
Very true.
share it,
I will again quote you something here, which has
ji,
been referred by none other than respected Sadhguru ji.
ji,
You
ji,
know about the youngsters today. They
ji,
all are so confused in life at times.
right,
आज एग्जाम्स में बराबर आपने मार्क्स हासिल नहीं किए
ji,
या किसी को किसी ने धोखा दे दिया, किसी गर्लफ्रेंड ने धोखा दे दिया, they
ji.
just they just feel like ending up life, but
Right,
that's not
right,
the right approach. Think about your
right,
family, think about your parents. सदगुरु जी ने एक
right,
बहुत अच्छी बात कही है, before you think of committing any rubbish like this,
ji,
आप अपनी दोनों उंगलियां अपने नाक पे लगा लो, टाइट बंद कर लो 1 या 1.5 मिनट के लिए। और
ji.
जब आपकी सांसें बंद होती है उस टाइम आपको खुद का एहसास हो जाएगा लाइफ कितनी इंपॉर्टेंट है।
Very true, very true,
Stick to
very
that
true.
belief
Yes,
and the
ji,
life what you have got, cherish
yes,
it.
ji,
जिंदगी एक ही मिलती है,
ji,
हमेशा याद रखो इस चीज को।
ji,
आपको
ji.
आपके आपके घर वालों को आपकी जरूरत है, आपको जरूरत नहीं है, लेकिन आपके घर वालों को आपकी जरूरत है।
जी, बिल्कुल जिंदगी ना मिलेगी दोबारा। आप
That's the true
प्लीज,
fact of life.
यस एब्सोल्युटली एब्सोल्युटली। और आपने बिल्कुल सही कहा अनिल जी, ये करना बहुत जरूरी है क्योंकि आजकल ये दौर है जहाँ पे मेंटल डिप्रेशन इतना बढ़ गया है। इसलिए दिस इज वन थिंग दैट वी डू इन एवरी ऑफ माय एपिसोड एंड वी ऑलवेज ट्राई टू स्प्रेड अवेयरनेस थ्रू इट। Thank you so much, Dr.
Thank you so
Anil
much.
ji. And I'd
And
like to end this talk show with your lines only. If अगर आप मुझे इजाजत देंगे तो अनिल जी।
please go ahead.
अगर शहद जैसा मीठा परिणाम चाहिए तो मधुमक्खियों की तरह एक रहना जरूरी है, चाहे वो दोस्ती हो, परिवार हो या अपना देश हो। बिल्कुल बिल्कुल सही कहा अनिल जी। I hope and I wish in the near future we get to see you more and we get to work with you under your
Pleasure.
guidance.
We look forward. We look forward.
On this note,
Thank you so
I,
much.
Dr. Sohani Mendonca, would like to take your leave. And as you all know, Dr. Anil Kashi Murarka is available on all social media and handles. And I'll urge all of you all to go to my YouTube channel and share, like, subscribe, and comment as your views are very, very valuable to us. Have a great evening ahead, all you wonderful people. God bless. And once again, a big thank you to Dr. Anil Kashi Murad.
So
Bye
much.
bye and God bless. Thank you.